We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Albuquerque. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Albuquerque. Here's Sigma, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, what a clinic on where to keep the basketball in pick and roll play.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. They get it back. Crafty move. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, because of his length and toughness, so difficult to stop Chandler from converting off the window.
Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an unselfish play to get the score. That is nice.
Embiid with the steal. Pass to Sigma. His three-pointer's off the mark. Chandler inside the line. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Rice. Back to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Bowen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Chandler is screen. Here's Rice. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles trails by 7. To the middle. Here's Rice. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
When he's in the corner, you better believe he's looking to put that shot up.
Kidd is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Rice. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Bowen. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
It's a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Albuquerque sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shots. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Turner. Three-pointer. The shot by Thompson, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Kidd with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Here's Bowen. Pass to Rice. That three off the mark. Turner looking around. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Kidd got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Albuquerque leading by 14. Kidd with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Los Angeles with another miss. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Nance. Here's Reed. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Turner with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Nance gets the rebound. Barrett for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Pass to Reed. Thompson up top. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Here's Barrett. And there's the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
To me, R.J. Barrett at his best when he takes the initiative on offense. Get aggressive to the cup.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Barrett. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, no need to be polite here, everyone. Throw it down.
Now, here is Reed. Back to Isaac. Now, Reed. Out to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Turner's got 5.
Well, this is about calm demeanor, not letting the duress of the shot clock. Miles Turner delivers with the shot clock dwindling.
Down low. They get a hand on it. Smart with the steal. It's deflected. Harper with the steal. And that does it for the first half of play. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 12. And will return shortly.
17.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Right side Barrett. Lets it go from deep. That ball was nice speed that time from Turner. 8 points for him.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Pass to Zikma. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Pass to Bowen. Here is Zikma. There's the three. The rebound by Harper. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Now here's Nance.
My goodness, what a finish.
Over to the left wing. Wasted no time on that one. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles trails by 11. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bowen shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the paint. Here's Zikma. Rebounded by Bowen. Los Angeles trails by 11. To the inside. Fade away. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here is Los Angeles now. From the arc. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense. A legit threat from beyond the arc.
Pass to Zikma. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Bowen. He has 5. Here's Rice. Again, Los Angeles.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the dunk by Chandler.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Turner. Back to Thompson. With 2 seconds left. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Albuquerque leading by 9. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Smart. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smart's got his first 2 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
Boy, he doesn't hold back. What an assertive drive.
Thompson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Albuquerque with the possession. 9-point game. Covington with the steal. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Chandler outside. They set the pick. Oh, and dunk after another! Woo!
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Puts up the 3. It's good!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Now, SGA. Harper with the steal. Takes it inside. Here's Barrett. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, what you've seen from R.J. Barrett is attack mode. The coaching staff wants him to sustain this level of aggression.
A huge two-handed slam.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And yeah, it's good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid. He nails the jump shot.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Driving the lane. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And this team turns to kid when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Chandler outside. Clock at 6. Got it! And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Ball stolen. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Here is Sikma to take the lead, and down goes the 3.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Shot with the ball, picked up by Barrett. And they'll get another chance. Thompson, he takes it in.
You simply must find and put a body on Klay Thompson because this guy knows when to go after the offensive glass.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Smart with the drive. Chandler with the steal. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And this is where Smart has really improved the game. Slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here is Reed. Isaac outside. Now, Thompson. From outside. Doesn't get that one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Thompson is double. It misses. With the drive. Barrett. Oh, what a finish.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.